Hello everybody and welcome back into Mechanics Bank Arena from Bakersfield. It's the Bakersfield Condors and the Toronto Marlies in their first of two meetings this season. The Marlies and the Condors, it's the first road game of the season for the Toronto Marlies. Marlies come into this game with a 2-1 record, Bakersfield 3-0. Here's an early opportunity, that almost trickled in. It looked like it hit one of the Condors in front and it ricocheted to the right post. But we stay scoreless early here. Here's the faceoff. The Condors, the affiliate of the Edmonton Oilers. Draw one, it's picked up now on the wing. And here comes Bakersfield through center. Blitz speed, Petrozelli making his first start of the year in net. As it's been Hildeby for all three so far. Pass ahead finds Kiefer Bellows. Bellows down the right side, he shoots. Save made there. Back in front, there's an opportunity. Dished back. Now Lajoie moving in. Lajoie looking for a shot, didn't get one. And now a breakaway. Here come the Condors. In alone, saved by Petrozelli. First save of the year, and it had to be a good one. Here's Logan Shaw, right side and in. Shaw breaking alone. He stopped a huge save. And the Condors keep it scoreless here in the first. Logan Shaw looking for his first goal of the year, but a huge save made there. Here's Niemela, shooting save. They score! The rebound tapped in. It looks like by Kyle Clifford, yes. It's his first goal of the season, and Toronto strikes first on the road. Facing the former Maple Leaf netminder in Jack Campbell. He's unable to get over and stop the rebound, and the Toronto Marlies on the board first. Big goal for him, first of a 4-game road trip for Toronto. As here is Bakersfield with the puck. Pass on the right wing, they come inside. Looking to get it to the net. Circling in the corner, down low, there's a quick shot and a big save by Petrozelli. It was loose in front. Mad scramble, they can't get it out. Marlies having a hard time, that's off the boards, and that's going to be interference. Clears the bell, Villeneuve ran into one of the Condors that was standing there, and that will easily go against him. Face off one. Springfield went 0 for 2 on the power play against the Marlies in that last game, so the Marlies penalty kill on the season is now 2 of 4. Here are the Condors with a chance on the power play. That shot kicked out by Petrozelli. Marlies are there. They can't get it out. They attempted. Here's another shot. Big save and another penalty's coming. It's going to be a 5-on-3. First 5-on-3 allowed this season by the Marlies. They haven't even seen a power play yet. This is now 6 penalties on the year for them. They haven't had one power play as the save made by Petrozelli. Played along to Blandisi, and he'll just flip it out and back down the ice. Resetting here are the Condors in their own end. Here's a pass up on the wing. Now dished off to the point, and in come the Condors. 5-on-3 here. Here's the chance. Big save. Loose in front. They whack away, and they didn't get it to the net. That ricochets, but it comes out. 5-on-3 dying down here. Condors back in with one last attack. That's turned over, and the Marlies clear it out and down the ice. Good penalty killing by Toronto here in this first period. Villeneuve was after it. Here's a hit, and here come the Condors. Right side comes that pass to the net. Good save. Rebound. It's in, and they're going to count it as well, as it's a power play goal for Wayne Peterson. Well, the Condors tie it up here. Petrozelli did all he could in the splits. The rebound just popped free, and it was just pushed past his outreach, Pocek. And we are tied at 1. Clifford pokes it in. He has the Toronto goal in this game. Here's Clifford screaming by. Look at Kyle Clifford go. He has it again here for the Marlies. Setting it up and gets it back. Clifford shoots. Stopped by Campbell. Picked up again by the Marlies. Trying to get it to the net. It's a 1-1 game in this first period. 6.5 to play. Sent in by Toronto. Here's Clifford with it. Feeds it over. They score! And this one is Dylan Gambrell's first of the season. And the Toronto Marlies have a 2-1 lead. Good pass by Clifford in the slot. He can see that Gambrell's going to the net, and he gets rewarded. 2-1 Toronto back in front. Big goal for him. Big goal for the Toronto Marlies, trying to beat a team that hasn't lost yet this year. In come the Condors to the net. In alone. Good save made by Petrozelli. Rebound point blank. That goes just wide. Tommy Miller with it. He's been all over the ice looking to attack. Here's Max Lajoie. He shoots. Stopped by Campbell. And the Marlies have it again. Kicked back in his feet. And it's the Condors just trying to get out of their own zone now. They do. Pass up on the left side. Finding help. Here come the Condors trying to break to the net. In alone. And a poke check there by one of the Marlies. Now here's a pass in the slot. Knocked out again by Petrozelli. Good pressure here by the Condors late in this first period. Here's a chance. That's knocked out. And it was still free. Tommy Miller has it. And here come the Marlies. Miller with speed. All he's got. Time running out in the period. Got a shot away. It may have glanced off the bar. 3 seconds to go in the period. We're through one. 2-1 Toronto through 20 minutes in Bakersfield tonight. Shots are going in the game are 9-8 for Bakersfield, but it's 2-1 Toronto after one. The hits 4-3 for Bakersfield. Faceoffs 5-3 Bakersfield. Power plays 1-for-2. Toronto hasn't had one. 2-1 after one. Welcome into period 2 from Bakersfield. Mechanics Bank Arena. Toronto leading by 1 after 1. Here come the Condors looking to attack to start the period. With speed and in over the line. Here's an opportunity to the net that was blocked. And here's Alex Steeves. Steeves breaking in alone. He just sent that wide. Steeves has 4 goals on the season. He has not scored in a game yet this season. Here's a shot. He scores! Alex Steeves keeps it rolling here. It's his 5th of the season in just 4 games played. And the Marlies extend the lead. It's 3-1. Jack Campbell's going to want this one back, but we know Alex Steeves has quite the shot. And this one is sniped past Campbell. He doesn't have a chance. Marlies 3, Condors 1. Draw 1, it's picked up here. Condors on the left side, they bring it in. Here's a pass that was cut by the Marlies, and it's Villeneuve going the other way. Might be a 2-on-1. Here's Villeneuve waiting, shooting. Save was made by Campbell. Pass off the boards, back to Villeneuve in the slot. He scores! What a shot! William Villeneuve let it fly. And the Marlies have blown it open. It's 4-1. Look at this shot. Absolute bomb. No chance for Jack Campbell. This one's up and over the glove. He doesn't even see it the way it goes in the net. You're not going to stop a shot from that placement with that velocity. Draw 1, and it's sent in by the Marlies. The Marlies being rude to their former teammate here tonight. 4 goals already and almost made it 5. Here's a pass and a good cut by the Condors to get it out. Here's Bakersfield with the puck. Just trying to clear it from their own end. It's been all Toronto to start this period. They lead 4-1 in this game. Here come the Condors, right side and in. Bakersfield does not have a loss on the season yet. This one looking like it will be as the save made by Petrozelli. It was loose. The Marlies clean it up. And they get it out. Logan Shaw ahead. Here's Bellows in. He shoots! And Campbell made a big save. He needed that one. As it's picked up again by Bakersfield. Back to the attack. But turnover to Toronto. Marlies with possession. Logan Shaw sends it in. Chased after here by Abrazizi. To the net. Fed in front. And Campbell will hold on. Jack Campbell allowing 4 goals already in this hockey game, and you know this is not the way he wanted to come out against his former club. Face off 1, back to the point. Mikko Kokkonen has it. He'll let it go. That was off a skate. And it's kept in by the Marlies on a turnover. Blandisi, he shoots, he just missed. Looked like that was going in. Now a chance, big save Campbell. Down low, another opportunity, that didn't go. And Jack Campbell making 2 big saves in a row to keep it 4-1. His team in a hole here. Pass finds Torberg. Ryan Torberg with speed, breaking, backhander. Easy save by Campbell. And picked up by the Condors. Right side, they circle back and center it off. Condors fans not happy here tonight as here's an offside now. Finally got control and they go offside. It has not been a good night for them. Toronto Marlies having all kinds of fun right now, up 4-1. One back picked up by the Condors. Here's the pass on the right wing. He'll just chip it in. Marlies with control. Here's Topi Nimla up the right side. Looking for Gambrell. This might be trouble. Gambrell letting it go. The save was made. Alex Steves on the ice. He has the puck. Looking to the goal. Fed it in front. But the Marlies couldn't settle it down for a shot opportunity. Here come the Condors. Breaking in on the left side. Couldn't get a shot to the net. Looking to get one now, but they turn it over, and right back out come the Toronto Marlies. The Condors looking like the Marlies did against the Cleveland Monsters in Game 2 of the season. Toronto just kept giving the puck away, and that's what Bakersfield has done here tonight. As here come the Condors. Attacking with 3 seconds to go in the period. There's the shot, it stopped, and the save made at the buzzer. The Toronto Marlies escape from giving up a goal in the dying second of the period. They lead 4-1 heading into the third. Shot to goal in the hockey game, 16-11 Toronto. It's 4-1 after 2. It's 8-6 Toronto. Face-off 7-6 Bakersfield. Power plays 1 for 2. Marlies haven't had one. 4-1 after 2. Welcome into period 3 from Mechanics Bank Arena. From Bakersfield, it's the Condors and the Marlies. First of 2 meetings on the season. Pass finds Logan Shaw. We just started the third and the Marlies are in attacking again. Shaw scores! The captain! He has his first of the year. And Toronto extends the lead. It's 5-1. The first time this year they've scored more than 4 goals in a game. This one's going to feel good. Bellows just finds Logan Shaw alone in the slot. And he makes Jack Campbell and the Condors pay. 5th goal tonight. Draw one back. Here's Miller ahead. Logan Shaw looking. He'll center. Abrazizi alone. And they score again. The save was made, but Kiefer Bellows was there to clean it up. And it keeps getting worse for the Condors. It's now 6-1. This one is going to be a boo fest for the Bakersfield Condor fans as Condors made this game interesting back in the first, and since it's been all Toronto. Here the Condors with it now. Turn that over. Abrazizi trying to go the other way with it. And here the boos. They are not happy here in Bakersfield. Here's Logan Shaw, and here they come again. The pass, and a big save by Campbell. Needed that one, and the fans will cheer a bit for that one because it was huge. In come the Condors. That's stopped by Petrozelli, and he elects to hold on for a faceoff for the Marlies. First road game of this 4-game road trip for the Toronto Marlies. Off to a very strong start. 6 goals this afternoon. They will shift off and take on the Calgary Wranglers next on this road stand. There's an opportunity. It doesn't go. Manitoba Moose will be the 3rd stop. And the Coachella Valley Firebirds the final stop. Here's Clifford. He shoots. And Campbell making the save. Toronto Marlies showing the Edmonton Oilers affiliates tonight how it's done. Yeah, Condors 3-0 on the season, but this one has been absolutely ugly. It will be their first loss on the year. They will be tied in record with the Marlies at 3-1. Here's Bakersfield, left side and in, and looking and shooting, and a good save made. Rebound right in the slot, and that wouldn't go. Keith Petrozelli on fire tonight in net. Yeah, and if I'm Petrozelli, I would ask to get a second start in a row. I know that it's the coach's decision overall, but and Here's a shot that scores. It's Kyle Clifford. They add on. It's 7-1. And the Boos are back here in Bakersfield. Clifford with his second of the night. And silence continues as this one beats Rodrigue. Yeah, Rodrigue now in net for the Condors and just not in position to make that save. You got to be in the splits. He goes down too soon, and that leaves an opening for the Marlies, and now a penalty as well. Marlies are going to see their first power play of the season, leading 7-1 here in Bakersfield. But as we mentioned, it'll be the Wranglers, the Moose, and the Coachella Valley Firebirds on this road trip. That shot sails wide, picked up by Villanova. On this power play, Marlies' first power play of the season. They have not been given an opportunity till now, and here come the Condors shorthanded. Just trying to attack where they can because they're done in this one here tonight. Here's Logan Shaw breaking in on this power play. There's the pass, a quick shot. Stopped by Rodrigue. Another chance, that stopped as well. Still loose, Topi Nimla to the net. Save again, it's loose in front. Marlies holding on to it. One-timer, backhander. It was fed in front. Another shot, score. A shooting gallery. A power play tally, and the Toronto Marlies have made it 8-1. Kiefer Bellows has his second of the night. Rodrigue sprawling, can't get back over. It just beats him as he's diving across to make another save, as his team has just been standing around in front of him since he's entered this game. Pass finds Logan Shaw, in with a shot that was blocked. Condors with it, they'll turn up ice. Well, this one was expected to be a good one between these two teams, but it has been very, and I mean very, lopsided here tonight. Marlies have it, Villanova. Aberzizi, the middle of the ice, that was given away. The Condors move in with it again. Here's Topi Nimla. That was given away as Aberzizi tried to find help. Here's a chance down low. It was tipped just off the mark. Wanisi trying to get back to it. 4 to go here in the third period. Toronto 8, Bakersfield 1. There's a shot tipped. Saved by Petrozelli. Yeah, Petrozelli's hot in net right now. I would keep him in if I'm the Toronto Marlies. Here come the Condors with it. Right side and in again against Petrozelli. Looking down low, feeding out front. Good save again as that one fought off by the chest. Sent in by the Marlies. Ricochet off the boards and a penalty coming here. In the final minute, Bakersfield to go back to the power play. 1 for 2 on the night. Toronto 1 for 1. It's 8-1. Here's the draw. One back, quick shot. That's off a leg. They get it back. Here's another opportunity. It's tipped, save. Petrozelli, a huge save. Not out. That shot goes wide. Another chance stopped. It's not out. That was blocked on its way to the goal. Toronto's there. They flip it, but not out. Now challenged at the point. Here's a chance shorthanded for Kyle Clifford. And the Boos rain down as they can't get anything set on this power play. Clifford taking a man down. That's going to be another penalty. Won't matter in the end. The seconds will run down. 2 seconds stopped by Petrozelli. Toronto Marlies walk away tonight with a decisive 8-1 victory from Bakersfield. Their first road game of the year, they improved to 3-1 on the season. They make their way to take on the red-hot Calgary Wranglers.